Hey everybody. Are we running? Hey everybody, let's... Now it says I'm live. I'm not sure. Now, let's play Stardew Valley, everyone.
Hey,
Welcome.
everybody,
Good to see you.
let's-
Alright, now I know I'm officially running. First, I want to start off by thanking my patrons on Patreon. I have been very inconsistent about displaying this on my videos, and I do apologize for that, but thanks again to everyone, and especially Alex at the $20 level as well. So thank you to my supporters. I apologize for my inconsistency recently, but I am very grateful. Hello, Mr. Funk Soldier. Let's continue playing Stardew Valley. Good to see you. Oh, I don't get the honk today. Okay, no honk. Instead we get the squishy noise. Did I just... Oh, I was gonna say, did I just cancel the music? That was weird. We still have music, right? Yeah, we still have music. Good evening, Bridget. Good to see you. Let's continue our game. Right. I wanted to talk to you about mods today because I was thinking about adding modifications to the game. I think that'd be really cool. And I was deciding on which ones to do. Particularly, I don't want to do ones that change the gameplay too much. Right, and I had my wonderful galaxy sword, I forgot. Because somebody helped me get that. So there was this UI mod that improves the UI interface in many ways without adding any game-breaking changes. Like it shows you little things like when cows need to be, when cows can be milked, it'll show an icon on above their head, or a few little improvements that don't break the game. And then there was this other quick chest, putting a mod that allows you to put your items away in a chest more quickly. Like, if there's any overlapping items, it'll put that in there. So, the quickly putting things away mod and the UI update mod are two things that appeal to me a lot right off the bat, because they don't change the game in a game-breaking way or give you a big advantage. They just help with a few little things. Looks like a thunderstorm is approaching. Yes, that's good, actually. I wasn't sure if that was good before, but now I know that's good. Okay. So, yeah. I guess that's all I have to say about the situation right now. Good morning, Marnie. Sure. I've been trying to train your goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention unless you have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought might as well... Cave carrot? Sure, no pressure, but if you want to, just swing by my house. Alright. Sure thing. Will do. But what's this? Oh, I forgot there's multiple bars. There's multiple bars? You can switch... I didn't know that. You can do that? I had no clue I could do that. I never hit those shoulder buttons. You don't say. You don't say. Alright. Well, obviously, I know everything about this game. That's what I like to say. And I don't need anyone's help for anything. I'm a genius, and that's why I don't rely on... Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. I rely on lots of advice, and I'm very, very unaware of a lot, apparently. Well, there's a lot I don't know about this game, apparently, so I can just do that, instead of, like, going through my inventory like crazy like I always do. You don't say! Alright, then. Boy, do I look smart. Alright, release the chickens! And ducks. Ah, okay. Yeah, you didn't know I could do that either because you don't play with a controller. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like I've got two sets of shoulder buttons because I'm using a PlayStation-style controller. And it's that second row of buttons, apparently. Do some more spangles. Some hops. Still have space. Alright, so, yeah, those two mods appeal to me. I did see some other mods. There was one mod that made me kind of laugh. One or two mods. Like, what was it? A few graphical changes. The Make Abigail Taller mod. I just want Abigail to be the normal height. We're gonna modify her. I love Abigail, but she just is too short for me. Mod. Or the give Linus a house mod. This is the guilt remover mod. I feel guilt for Linus. Give him a house mod. I mean, I don't think it changes much, but it gives him a house. And then you're like, yeah, Linus, you got a house now. And it's just like instantly happens. So I don't, I find that one to be a bit comical, but it's like, good for you, Linus. You gotta, right, I don't need to do that. I can just go, yeah, real simple. I don't know. But now there's no guilt. It's like the guilt remover mod. That's what I'd like to call that one. No guilt for me. Yeah, you would have to think that it would, wouldn't you? It would have to change that dialogue, or you would expect it would. However, I just don't know. I don't know. It's only one way to find out, really. Don't eat a blueberry. Do not eat that, you. Hold rocks. Hold rocks. Lots of blueberries. Guess I could take some of that and make it into wine. But I got a lot of hops, so I think we'll be fine. And he often talks about the fact that he lives outdoors. And then the other mod I saw that was kind of interesting was the give Dimitri a story. That was like changing his NPC story. I don't know. Apparently they didn't like the story with Dimitri. And they didn't think he had a well-fleshed out enough story, so they did something there. It's like, okay. Sure. Dimitri needs more of a story. His story's boring, I guess. Right. I need more quality melons, because I didn't plant enough quality melons on the quality soil, did I? Yeah, we're going to need more quality melons. We're going to have to take care of that. Oh, and the cows got to come out. Come out, cows. Lots of peppers. Inventory full. Alright then. A glitch? Okay. Feel free to talk about it if you like. Maybe I'll keep the low quality berries for wine. I don't know, they're probably not the best thing. I've got a lot of hops too, though. So I can just make that into wine. Yes I do. I've got the Galaxy Sword. Of course, I can't say I'm going to take advantage of said bug, but, you know, it's curious to hear about it, in any case. Yeah, the hops is definitely the way to go. I'll sell the blueberries. I can use the money now. I will worry about the kegs later. But hops, definitely. Absolutely. For the pale ale. You got it. Probably should put away those flowers too. Ah. I see. So it's the thing at the edge of the farm. Gotcha. And then do what? Pray tell. Right, I've got a goat now. Good goat. You're a good goat. We can start getting goat's milk and goat's cheese. And right, those bundles. I want to do the bundles. You're too young, right? Or are you? Yeah, you're too young. You're a calf. Sorry. Ah, yeah, pale ale is a lot faster, too. That makes sense. So yeah, definitely. Definitely the way to go there. Guess I'll just leave those flowers in there for now. That works. Okay, right, so I do have a calendar here. Could check that out. Real quick, anyone's birthday? Not today, but tomorrow it is. Ah. You will be able to go, or swing your sword so it moves you forward until you exit the farm. I see. And then you'll be able to walk on cliffs, because you'll be outside the edge of the map where they don't expect you to be, through some glitchy movement. That reminds me of something you can do in the game Rygar. Only that was for Nintendo. This is a PC game, so yeah, they might have to fix that one. That's interesting, I gotta say. Interesting. That is a bug that reminds me that is a bug that reminds me of a classic bug. I think that's kind of interesting how games have similarities. Because it was one of those games where you switch screens like that, so there was potential for that to happen when you switch the screens. Alright, yeah, let's put the rest of this in with the other nonsense. Alright. My mushrooms away. Dude. I'll put that there for now. Right, I forgot to harvest the melons. I forgot to harvest yon melons. In yon melon field. And I'll give a cave carrot to Marnie. And we'll see what Pierre wants. So 2 of those were the high-quality melons that I desire. But I only want the highest quality of melons, so let's take care of that. I'm also forgetting to fire it up, but that's okay. It doesn't do anything, yeah. It's just interesting to see. Hey there, Lizzie Zen. Nice to see you again. Welcome. Let's see what's on the docket. 3 tuna. We'll try it. But I have no guarantees. Fortunately, there's no penalty for failing. Alright. You know, let's just buy a large batch of melon seeds. We'll see where that takes us. Alright. Although, how many days do those take? 12 days. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have a long time to do those, so I'll just do things quickly. I got plenty of money now, so I don't have to worry too much about a lot of other nonsense. Okay, cave carrots. Do that next. It's nice that I don't have to worry about petty cash. Did I have cave carrots? I have cave carrots in the inside fridge. Because that's where I put them. Right? Yeah. So you just need 1, right? How many do you need? A cave carrot. Singular. Okay. I'll plant these over here. With some quality soil. So that should earn me some good enough quality melons to complete the quality melon quest. The only time you can ever get the fish is if people send it to me, or you can get it from the trash. And bring my Omni Geodes to the blacksmith, yeah. I'm pretty good at the fishing minigame, apparently. Apparently, anyways. I seem to do a pretty good job of getting it. I don't know if I'm great, but it is surprising that that reminds me of one of the mods. Since I'm talking about mods today, task number pineapple. Okay. Yes. Anyways, that was just a silly thing to say. Where was I? There's an easier fishing mod. There's a modification that makes the fishing easier, because apparently you're not the only one having problem with... No, I have not got the Master Cannoli. With the fishing. You're not the only one who is having trouble with the fishing. Apparently, some people have a big problem with the fishing minigame, and I can understand, you know? It's a very twitchy minigame, and then bouncing on the top and the bottom can be difficult. Are you that surprised about a cave carrot, or are we getting another story scene? Oh, you brought the cave carrot. Thank you so much, Mr. Tiegon. You are welcome, Marnie. Your goat will be pleased. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Go for it. I've got an extra one. Okay. Where can you get the mod? There was this... If you look online and you look at the most popular mods... List of popular mods on the Stardew wiki, you'll see it. And, but you need to do mods, you need to install, like, the mod the mod... There's, like, a mod thing you need to install before you can install the mods. And yeah, there's a little FAQ there that I'm still learning about. But yeah, just look at the wiki over there, and that'll help you out. Yeah, and eating food with fishing buffs. And yeah, Bridget helped me with the fishing tackle, the bobber, and the fish trapper. With the trapping lure, that really helps, because that's the one that makes them not your meter not deteriorate when you're missing the fish. All right, so yeah, the right tackle was huge for me. That was huge. That was a huge bit of help. All right. Well, I wasn't expecting to give it to her in a cutscene. So pufferfish, apricots. Yeah, we're working on those. Blackberry baskets. And Demetrius wants a melon. Right, he just wants any melon. He doesn't want a good one, but the bundle demands good melons. Yeah, the trap bobber is awesome. Exactly. I would agree. Although, yeah, it's funny because there is a particular lure that's like designed for collecting treasure chests, but I'm not sure if it's quite as good as the. Well, right. I think the treasure chest one makes them appear more often or something. So I guess maybe that one's better, in a sense. But when the treasure chest is there, when it appears, that's the way to go. Yeah. Anyways, what was I just doing? Melon for Mr. Dimitri. And I'll just hold on to this other stuff for now, I guess, because I can't think of what else to do with my stuff. Let's go! Our Dimitri's gonna kick me out. It's gonna be too late pretty soon, isn't it? Oh well. That's okay. Just gonna grab these then. But I think, am I still gonna be allowed in Robin's house at this point? And was this the fastest way to go about this? And also, I need to bring my geodes to the blacksmith. I'll do the blacksmith geodes tomorrow. I'll make sure to do that tomorrow. Am I still allowed in because it's too late? Yeah, we're good friends. We're good friends. All right, cool. We're good friends. We're all friends here. No one's home. I'm the only one home. Damn. All right, well, you'll get your melon later then. I guess you don't want your melon. It's juicy and delicious. Highly nutritious. I suspect, anyways. But yeah, I found the he's out dancing at the saloon. If it's Friday, or it is Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Okay, to the saloon then. He should be there for a while. Sounds good. Right, there was another one. There was another mod. What's with all the villagers and the melons? I don't know. Melons are very popular. They're very popular. Here you go. Melon. This is perfect. It's just what I needed for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. But there was a mod that shows you where all the villagers are at any particular point in time. So it's like the villager location mod. I don't really need that one, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. This is a good opportunity to talk to everyone. I kind of wish my dad had a cat. Or I kind of wish I had a cat. Wait, what did I say? My dad, I read the next line. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. I wish my dad was a cat. Good, there we go. Read that right. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Alright. I usually don't go around talking to people. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. If you and Maru become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. I'm sure she will. Don't you have work to do? Not right now. Handling salty fish all day makes me really thirsty. I bet it would. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Yep, these two, they get along. Good evening, Tiegon. Glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break every now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. I think Marnie doesn't seem to notice I'm here. She really likes some air. Oh, hey, Gus, give me another of your strongest. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, Kent. You wish you had a dad. Unfortunately, your cat is allergic to almost everything. Oh. Yes, exactly. You can't... Your cat is allergic to your father, so we can't have no fathers. That's... Congratulations, you made it even more confusing. I hate to be blunt, but if we don't treat nature with respect, our grandchildren will be doomed. Alright, all I can talk... I'm not gonna talk to you today. Alright. There's one person I'm gonna snub. Caroline, was it? She's getting snubbed today. Alright. What else? You're welcome. Indeed. Yes, thank you for that. Well done. Well done. Right, and then I walked home. Didn't I ride my horse? There you go. Come home, little tater. Although Robotron wouldn't... Now that I've played Gunpul, I decided that Robotron isn't the worst name for a horse and or a donkey. That's not the worst name for an animal. Robotron. Okay, so I could catch tuna. I could actually try to do the thing. Should we try to catch tuna? I mean, I got a lot of mayo. I mean, you gotta do something with the mayo. You're installing the Stardew Valley forum? Is there is that actually a thing? I mean, I know there's a forum, but or you mean you're installing the thing, the tool that for the modifications? You mean from the forum? I thought the forum was just the thing you read. I know I'm a little confused by that statement, but that's okay. Yeah, was this the one I put these things in? I would really like that chest modification. That'd really help me. My chest organization is terrible, so the one that appeals to me is that the chest organizer. I need a chest organizer. My chest is a mess. It's just a mess. I mean, just look at it. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. Alright, so yeah, we'll have ourselves a little fishing expedition. Why not? Why not? Where did I put my fishing gear? I'll do a little bit of tuna slinging. Right, I was getting the things for the tie. The tie thing. Or the dye thing. Dye bundle. What I got? What was I missing? The aquamarine. That's right, I was missing an aquamarine. I was missing an aquamarine for the, Oh, Caroline. Oh, I got confused. Emily. Emily and Caroline. I'm always getting them confused. Because apparently they both don't interest me very much. Or I could go for an aquamarine. Just to finish off that package. Maybe a quick mind delve to see if I find an aquamarine. I changed my mind. We'll just go for a quick aquamarine. Maybe. Just quickly scare up an aquamarine. Will it be that easy? Couldn't hurt to get some other resources. Ah, diamonds. I said I want an aquamarine. These are terrible. I have diamonds. Stupid. Another diamond. Bunch of silly diamonds. I guess it doesn't hurt to kill some of these other critters, just for the sake of more points and whatnot. More reputation with the Adventurers Guild or whatever they wanted. Those quests. That's right. Those quests. Reputation. Whatever I'm talking about. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna marry Haley. That's the idea. People have told me to do that before, and I think, well, we're working on it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help that I forgot her birthday this year, though. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make that happen. I'm gonna get plenty of coconuts. And that's her favorite gift, so we're gonna keep focusing on that. Well, I'm getting plenty of other stuff. A lot of mushrooms, yeah. That was nice. If I was looking for mushrooms, that'd be the thing. However, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have more mushrooms, quite frankly. Every single kind of other material. I'm actually leaving gold behind. I just want some aquamarine. We need more aquamarines, or we're not gonna fight off the aliens underwater. More diamonds. These things are terrible. These terrible common diamonds. They're everywhere. They're just garbage. These diamonds. This place is lousy. Damn cave is lousy with diamonds. Alright, let's go home. I tried. Hey, you there. I'll trade you three diamonds for 1 aquamarine. What do you say? What do you say? It's, this place is... These things are lousy. Can't stand them. Get these things away from me. Stupid diamonds. Hey there, William Steven. Nice to see you. Just feels funny saying that. Another diamond. Reminds me of that, that Baron Munchausen. Diamonds are loved by lots of people as a gift. Okay, well let's keep the diamonds for a change. Maybe I should, or I already sold them. All right, I say that like after I've done that. Yeah, what? Right, that was my dungeon equipment chest. I forgot how I was organizing things. But like, I feel like I should have a gems chest instead of just a ton of chests full of. I'll put a few gems in here. Why not? All right. Oh, I left my doors open. All right. Makes your animals happy if you shut them in. There's not much time. Not much time. Okay. Don't you slow me down! Don't you do that! Alright, this is... Damn it. If the slime makes me late, that would be a colossal bitch. Oh, I almost got trapped overnight thanks to a slime. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. I gotta stop pushing it. That's what I've learned from Dig or Die and this game, is I love to push it. I love to push it way too far. You can't push it that far. You're asking for it if you push it that far. Thank you. Yeah, I am in a good mood. I've taken some time to, maintain a few things, get my life in order. Things are going pretty good right now, for the moments. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And the spirits are very displeased today, so now is not the day to go out and about in the dungeon necessarily. Pale broth. Okay. Why, thank you. Can't be the blue bear, right. Right, yes. You named the bear. I forget about that. I accept that name. That works for me. Store this here. Store the mushrooms over here. I'll do my geodes today. Why not? Bust them open. I do have a lot of them, don't I? As much as I thought I would. Okay. 4 red mushrooms. Fire up the gold. Fire it up. Done. Okay, put that nonsense away. Bomb in the combat chest. This in my resource chest. And we have light and dark. Do I have enough for the thing? Not yet. I need 10 more solar essences. I wish I hadn't been selling so many of them, but I didn't know they were useful. Alright, done. Okay. And trash items, trash items. We have... Like, didn't we have a lot of sticks? Yeah, we had some sticky business right here. Okay. Done. Let us praise our chickens. Yes, you did name it a while ago, indeed. But I kind of forgot about that, but yes. That is a good name for a stuffed bear, I would say. Cammy the stuffed bear. I'll go with it, since no one else was naming it. Wait. Can I get this? Can I get the... Oh, I need, like, an open hand, or... Can you get the fodder? There we go. Guess because I had stuff in my hands at the time. Okay. Out of the way, chickens, I want to feed you. Alright. If you find a dino egg, keep it, and you can hatch it. You don't say. I think I had one of those, but I donated it. So next time, I will make sure to do that. And then you can have a dinosaur? That sounds fun. Your chat window isn't updating. Well, that's weird. Maybe you need to reconnect? Don't open that up. That's weird. Is that occurring for other people where they're having a problem with the chat updating? YouTube has done some weird things recently, so I wouldn't put it past YouTube. As long as the stream's still running properly. Let me do a test chat. As long as everything else was working. Cool. Okay. Just wanted to check in with you guys, see what's going on. You can use that as a test for latency and stuff. You enjoyed my rant the other day. Thank you. Oh, you watched that? You did watch that episode, because yeah, I was saying no one's gonna watch my rant. What about this rant? No one's watching any of this. No one's seeing this. No one's even gonna see my rant. But somebody did. Somebody saw my rant. Good. I'm glad that at least somebody watched the rant. It's important. Tiegon the King. Good, and it's caught up now. Good. I appreciate this one. I appreciate that, because part of my rant was that I'm ranting here and no one's gonna see my rants. That's good. Good. That's important. That's very important to me. Your rant was not in vain. And I do have a crown. I do have a crown now in Mountain Blade. Or that's right. I have a crown in Mountain Blade, but the latest version of the Mountain Blade mod is not compatible with my save. So I had a crown in Mountain Blade, but now if I play the most recent version of that mod, I won't have a crown because I'm gonna have to start fresh because the person who was updating the mod was a jerk. And that's about it. Like, I had it set to auto updates, and so it was supposed to automatically update, but it doesn't, and now my thing's incompatible. So, fine. Yes, you can put up with almost anything as long as you're allowed to complain about it. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I've said it before, self-expression's important. Ah, starfruits. Nice. Self-expression's very important. Yes, I do have that would be a good way of putting it, insufficient hay. And I have plenty of grass out there. It's time to harvest some grass in a way that hopefully it'll come back in. Ooh, thanks, Willie. Chowder. Oh, more? Fried mushrooms. Thanks, Demetrius. Okay, cool. Lots of new recipes. All right, give me yon scythe. Where'd I put yon scythe? Do I still have this? Is scythe in here? Scythe. I forgot my scythe. I would say it's being upgraded, but you cannot upgrade the scythe. I don't know what I did with the scythe. It's got to be in one of these chests. Did I put it inside? This is where you need the organizer. Organizer, please. Organizer mod? I think maybe I put it inside. Did I put it with the cows? It would make sense if I put it with the cows. Or did I put it in the chicken chests? It's a lot of chests. Maybe I put it with the chickens. Maybe I put it with the chickens. Doot, doot, doot. Egg. Egg. Nice lightning. It was also entertaining in my... There it is! Okay, good. In my other mod... Ah, now your chat's behind. Fair enough. In my, my other live stream of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, there was a bit of a hailstorm that was kind of interesting, I would say. Livened up the stream a bit today. Some thunder and whatnot. Alright, that's probably enough. Just gonna kind of shave this area and we'll regrow. We got a lot of grass on all sides. Good. Yeah, get rid of the weeds next to your crops. They are spreading... Oh, the weeds... Yeah, right, they're spreading and destroying the crops. Yeah. I forgot that weeds in this game actually did that. That's why people have fences to deal with the weeds. Yeah, we lost a crop there. Thank you. Alright, gotta weed that stuff. And that's why people make the fences. And that's where you're saying maybe make fences out of the other things. Yeah, I didn't understand the value of fences before, but I didn't know that the weeds, that there was that game mechanic. So now I get it. Now I get it. That all makes sense to me now. All right. What else was I planning to do today? Right, blacksmith. Let's do that. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I just didn't know that was a game mechanic. I never had that occur before, so... apparently I've got really lucky up until this point where it's like, that's a thing? I mean, to go through 2 years of farming and just figure that out now means that I did get pretty lucky, apparently. Apparently I've got good luck. I would argue. And I'm okay with that. Alright, geode processing time. Ah, I thought somebody told me that that the geodes aren't affected by the. I think Bridget told me that the geodes aren't affected by the luck. So, it's it was the dungeon. It was the dungeon actually that was affected. But yeah, I actually think today is a bad luck day. But I don't know. Well, I get tons of geodes anyways, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's what I heard, anyways. I don't know. I'm hearing conflicting things, but well, I'm the type of person or the type of character who gets extra, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Yeah. If I'm wrong about that, well, whoops. I done goofed. I think somebody told me that. Yeah, your chance of finding a geode is improved, but the contents of the geode is not. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. So geodes are affected, but not the opening of said geodes. Alright, what else did I want to do today? Well, let's check for missions. I guess my tuna mission's gone, though. Right, it was Sam's birthday. It was, or was it Sam? No, wait, it was it Sam's birthday? Alex, sorry, Alex's birthday, not Sam. Alex, the guy in the green. He likes football. He likes sports. What else does he like? He likes weights. He likes to build muscle mass. He deals with loss. Maybe because he doesn't have it has something to do with his parents. You peek into Alex's drawers. There are clothes, hair gel, a box of grid ball, trading cards. Definitely into sports. Grid ball helmets. Grid ball. Guessing that's like football, basically. Now, people could give me... Ah, Alex is your husband. Now, people could give me hints about what Alex likes, but I'm pretty sure an athlete likes cheese. because it builds a lot of muscle mass. You remembered my birthday, I'm impressed. Thanks. He loves salmon dinner, a complete breakfast, rabbit's feet, and prismatic shards. He likes eggs. Well, we went with cheese. He seemed to be okay with the cheese. It's a hearty breakfast food. I think we did okay. I think we did okay. But I'll keep that in mind for next year. He likes eggs and all that other stuff. The rabbit's feet, prismatic shards. He's fine with cheese. Yeah. We went with cheese. I'm the kind of guy who gives you something when he's got on hand. Well, it's your birthday, you say? Well, here's what I've got in my pocket. Here's what I've got in my pocket. Basically, if we were in a Lord of the Rings situation, I would have given you the one ring. It's your birthday, you say? Well, here's the one ring to rule them all, to bring them in darkness and bind them. It's in my pocket. I don't have anything else. Happy birthday. May come with your package may come with a few bits of baggage here and there, but you know, that's essentially actually that's what happened to Frodo. I think that's what happened when that's how Frodo got it. Well, it's your birthday, you say. Here. Tell you what. No, I don't think that's not how that story went. Uh-oh. Fire up. Guess today's not really one of them dungeon days. Maybe we'll do a little bit of farm maintenance. That sounds like a good plan. Take these eggs. That is so convenient, I gotta say. There's good fishing on rainy days. Yes, I should fish. I should fish my brains out. Sounds like a good idea. Sell. Keep my periwinkles. The hops I'll take into my brewing station. Right, in fact, a ton of my hops got done, so I need to brew more stuff. I forgot. Maybe I shouldn't be putting in this gold hops, but it probably is still an improvement. But I know that quality doesn't matter with whether it's gold or not. Anyways, Pam's gonna be happy with all the pale ale. Certainly could make her happy with that. Don't know what I'm saving it for otherwise. Thanks for dropping by, Lizzie Zen. I'll see you next time. Always good to see you. Put that away. And I did have some trash in here, but it actually makes more sense to have the trash over on this side. Like in this chest. There we go, combine all that. And that. I seem to have a pile of seeds going here too. A lot of piles of various things. Don't know why I've got the cheese here. I know I was saving some for a bundle. I guess potential bundle items I'll put in that chest. Sure. Don't sell the starfruit. I don't know. The starfruit's more unique, so I'll put it over here, I guess. Alright. Right, tools I'm not using right now go here. And finally I had a lure here. Let's get our fishing gear together. I think most of my fishing gear was inside, actually. Okay. Done. And I left some of my hops in my inventory. Starfruits make really valuable wine. Okay. Let's do that then. That sounds good. Excuse me, Gonzo. Right, and I made an excessive number of trap bobbers when I could have just kept them as the resources for the trap bobbers and transferred them. But I thought of that a second too late, so here they are. Some other stuff some other junk I could sell in there. But let's go. Should I just... Yeah, we're just gonna just do that. Not stream mods. I know you definitely want to be a stream mod, but no. I'm talking about Stardew Valley mods. I was waiting for somebody to say that, though. I was expecting somebody to say, wait, are we talking about making new mods? Because I want to be a moderator for the stream. No. We're talking about Stardew Valley mods. Like, still glad you're enthusiastic, though. That's okay. It's okay to be enthusiastic as long as you're not pushy. As long as you're not pushy about it, we're cool. Anyways, but yeah, like the UI mod or the chest organizer mod, like helping me put stuff away, or a few other mods like that. And how to do... I was wondering if you guys had any recommendations for Stardew Valley modifications. And, like, what do you guys think about me potentially using the modifications and all that sort of thing? But yeah, you guys seem to be cool with it, as long as I use, you know, ones that I think are okay with me. And, yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, so... Yeah, I'm going to be using some Stardew Valley mods in the future once I learn how to install them properly. Particularly that UI mod, because that doesn't give me really any additional information. It just helps, like... It just helps, like, do things that make a lot of sense. It makes the game easier to use. And also allows you to skip the first cutscene. That UI mod, or... It lets you see, like, when cows can be milked, or... I forget some of the other changes, but they... Like, it specifically said it gives you... It helps improve the gameplay without giving you any game-breaking information, which... Or, I mean, give you any... I wanted to get off the fish and go for the chest. Damn it, fish, you weren't supposed to follow me. I should have got off the fish earlier. I wanted to see what was in the chest. But so there's the UI mod. Yeah, some of the cosmetic mods are rather cool. Like the very important one of making Abigail taller, so that she's a better dating prospect. or something like that. Nah, I'm joking about that one. A bigger backpack mod. There probably is. There probably is a bigger backpack mod. I would not be surprised if there's one of those. But you know, I'm okay with the size of the backpack because that's like kind of the spirit of the game. You know, that's what Concerned Ape decided. But there's another one that gives what was it? Gives Linus a house. So you can, the get Linus a house mod was kind of funny. A sea cucumber. There are mods that can make your horse look anything like a dinosaur to a tractor. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. You know. Yeah, I just, you know, I have my tank here. I have my battle tank. My KV-2. Every time I, you know, I want to go to town, I roll out on my KV-2. Russian battle tank. And, you know, say hi to the people of the town. You know, it's cool. And it's, yeah. Did you mention that? I think you might have mentioned that before I started talking about the tank. But it's funny we both went there. Boys. They want a tank. They just want to drive a tank, that's all. Alright, well then I'm gonna choose, like an F-16 fighter jet. There we go. That's better. Or Calvin and Hobbes. In Calvin and Hobbes, it was a T-Rex. T-Rexes who fly F-16s. So, yeah, I want to ride a T-Rex who's flying a F-16, and I get to go in the co-pilot seat. you get in the co-pilot seat of the F-16 being flown by a T-Rex. All right. Yes, I am quite happy. If that's what you mean. I'm a happy guy. Otherwise, I don't see why you're saying that there. Hey there, Kimbad. Nice to see you. Welcome. Alright, continuing to fish. sea cucumbers are really good, and they're great for grains displays. And luau soup. And they sell for a couple hundred gold. Nice. I appreciate that. Just keep fishing up a storm here. Alright, well thanks for the sub there. Jareed Rossi. I appreciate that. A diamond in the trash. Well, who threw that out? That's pretty crazy. Apparently somebody wasn't paying attention when they threw that away. That makes no sense. But apparently, except for the fact that apparently you can find just about everything. I'll dab later. I'll dab later. I'm not gonna dab on command right now. I'm gonna say I appreciate the sub, but I'll do the shame dab. When something, tell you what, when something goes wrong, I'll do the shame dab. Why, you ask? Essentially, it's because I'm not your monkey, you know? I appreciate the, you know, I appreciate the sub and everything, but it's like, I feel like the more I do that sort of thing, like doing something when somebody specifically asks, that it's kind of gotten like more and more requests stack on top of each other, so. Can you dabbed on my saved list? I'm not... Can you dab on my saved list? But I'm don't quite understand that one, but... I don't quite understand the joke. It went over my head. On demand. I get it. Like, on-demand videos. There we go. I mean, I guess, you know, doing things for people, when people ask, that's okay. That's okay, but, you know, I guess just doing it too often, that can, sometimes there's just no end to it, so. Oh, damn. Alright, fine, I need to get home. I need to get home. Thank you for that. Well, you know what? I missed the fish. Okay. You know how I said shame dab? I missed the fish. Okay. Ugh. I missed the fish. There. Shame dab. I do it. The dab is a shameful act. It's a shameful act. See, so I held out. At least I held out for a bit. Ugh, how could I miss the fish? There we go. I screwed up. I went and screwed up. But it's only when something bad happens. And I appreciate that you like the vid. There. But I did say... Alright. But I'm not gonna go... Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy with the requests. But, yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna completely deny all requests either. There has to be a middle ground. That's my point. And I gotta remember that. But that's just as much on me as it is my viewers. Artichoke juice. I made artichoke juice. Well, that's gotta be good. This is Stardew Valley. It is a game about... It's like Harvest Moon, but it's for the PC. If you've ever played Harvest Moon before, because Harvest Moon's like it's a game about farming. It's like farming. It's Farmville. By Concerned Dave. It's exactly like Farmville. Obviously, that's all you need to know. So, I mean, if you've got that, then you've got the same experience. Obviously, I'm lying by a great deal. It's much better. Right. One of the UI things the thing does, I remember, the UI mod, going back to mods, the UI mod allows you to see when the Queen of the Sauce is actually offering like a new recipe or not. Because I think here there's some confusion there. Yes, not Farmville. Yeah, no. It doesn't, this game doesn't make you beg your friends, and that's why, please, everyone, tend my farm. I need you guys. I need you guys to tend my farm. I'm gonna ask my friends and my family members and you guys to help me with my crops because I'm too lazy to do so. You're eating a bowl of Lucky Charms for dinner. Sounds like a balanced breakfast. God, that makes me think of what was it? The best parody I've ever seen. Enough with the unlucky days. So, do you offer anything new? What was it? The best parody of the Lucky Charms was on the Rick and Morty. I loved the Rick and Morty, like, Lucky Charms parody. That was hilarious. I had salad. That's a lot healthier. That's good. That's healthy. I had a lot of different vegetables and believe it or not, liver and onions, because that's what we were having. I was a guest at somebody's house, and yeah, why not? Anyways, so it is 10:55 where I'm at, because it's Eastern Standard Time. Maple bars. Ever notice how maple bars are always first to disappear from the donut box? Perplexing, because your average maple bar tastes like a sweet hockey puck. Agree? Well, just wait until you try my recipe. You can really taste the forest in these bars. Okay, you're going to need a real quality maple syrup. You can taste the forest. It's like biting into the forest. It's like biting into a tree. It's so good. It's just like biting right into a tree. No difference. In fact, no difference whatsoever. You can taste the tree. Yeah. Well, it was, you know, it was my parents, so... Or it was my father, so it's like, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I know, otherwise it would be an odd thing. It was a family kind of a dinner, so... It's not like, the point is I wasn't having to cook it, so... But yeah. Not the most appetizing thing. But a lot of vegetables, too, to go with it. Yeah, parents are allowed. Parents are allowed. But yeah, I don't think, there are very few people who, yeah, go to liver as like their, no, I can't play Minecraft because I don't own Minecraft. But, you know, I've heard a lot of good things. I've heard that there's a lot of good modifications for Minecraft, so it's something that I could certainly do in the future. I just, haven't shelled out the clams for it yet. I'm kind of hoping that, at some point the Minecraft will go on discount so I can pick it up on discount, since there's so many other games that are looking good right now. But if it went on sale, I'd pick that sucker up in a heartbeat. Where'd I keep my coral? Over here? Okay, sure. Slap that all in one thing. I mean, it's probably only 20 bucks or something, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's like, It sounds like a fun game for, like, all the things that you can do in the game. But the core gameplay itself didn't look... what other games? I've been looking at RimWorld. RimWorld has really caught my eye, and Factorio. RimWorld and Factorio, they both look really cool. And, yeah, I'm excited about those two. But, RimWorld... I think I missed the sales for RimWorld. And they don't ever plan to put Factorio on, like, discount. So... Like, I probably should just... I'm probably just gonna pick up Factorio at some point, because they're never gonna go on sale. But I don't know about RimWorld. But... I will it for you? I mean, if somebody was willing to buy the game, or gift me... If somebody was willing to gift me Minecraft, that definitely changed my opinion. Because money's an issue. But, I'm not sure if that's... I'm not implying that's what you're saying, but if I did get a free copy, that would definitely change my tune a bit. Don't throw those away. And definitely no pressure on that front. I'm not asking anyone to buy it for me, but if they should happen to do so, I would definitely play it. I would definitely play it. Oh, and dig and rig. Rig and dig, I mean, yeah. Or dig... that one. Gary's Mod for $3. I've heard a lot about Gary's Mod as well. As Gary's Mod looks like a lot of fun, just because of all the things you can do with it. Like, that's where a lot of the games... honestly, that's where a lot of the games I played on Roblox came from. Is from Gary's Mod. Like, the, so it'd be cool to play the original versions of that. Like the murder mystery one. Ah, for $2. Yeah, that's a good sale. That's a good deal. Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, I have a public Steam profile. I've had people gift me things through Steam before. So, you know, you can just look up Tiegon Berry on Steam. Or you can get in contact with me via my, my email. I believe there's a link to my email accounts for business email purposes on my YouTube page in the description. So, I mean, if you wanted to contact me via email or do something like that, give me a gift, I'd really appreciate it. I don't mind. Certainly don't mind, but no pressure. No pressure. I don't want to pressure anyone to buy anything for me, but I'm always happy to get a gift. That doesn't hurt. A game called Turmoil. No, I have not, but it sounds like a game that has action. It sounds like a game that has action. That's for sure, certain. The title implies a certain amount of chaos. Do I have Skype? I have installed Skype, but I have not used it properly. I have never successfully Skyped. So, I have Skype, but I don't really have it. I don't have Skype working. I have Skype, but I don't know how to use Skype. I guess the more realistic answer would be no, because when you say, do you have Skype, it's like, do you have, like, it working? But... or it could imply existential angst. That's true. Inner or I think outer turmoil, but yeah, it could be more of a psychological turmoil game. So, or yeah, the last time I used Skype was quite a long time ago. I mean, I did Skype with my mother once or twice, but I don't think I have that set up anymore. I think that was through a friend's account or my brother's account or something like that. So I need to set that up. I need to set up Skype properly. None of you are happy with me. Okay, well, sounds good, Jared. Or Jared. Alright, well, I guess we'll work that out. If you can get in contact with me via... I don't know if you want to do it via Steam or what's your method, you know, figure out whichever way you want to make that happen. Get in contact with me, and we'll work that out. But I would appreciate that, certainly. Yeah, you can tell the 3 that got to eat yesterday. Oh, because I forgot to feed them. I got the feed, I just forgot to bring it back. That's right, I cut a bunch of grass. And then I plumb forgot to go back and give it to them. That's all. It's like, we need more feed. Right. And then it's like, alright, we got more feed. Done. They can feed them. Why didn't you feed yourselves? Cows. And goats. I got the feed. It was in the silo. I mean, come on, guys. It was in the silo. All you have to do is, you know, go and get it. They could have just gone and gotten it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault the cows don't have hands. You aren't intelligent enough to do that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not sure which method you prefer to get a hold of me or whatnot, or do that sort of thing, but And that's the same thing for anyone else who wants to get me a gift. If you feel like it, you know, use the email or the Steam or whatever you want to do. And like I said, I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate every time somebody does something like that. And like, what was that? I've given a few gifts via Steam too. So like, Steam's a really great method to give and receive video games as gifts. They make it quite easy. Like Amadeus, I got the game Windward for Amadeus. The deluxe barn as an auto feeder, as well as the deluxe coop. Okay, so we gotta get those then. We gotta upgrade to deluxe. We gotta get ourselves some deluxe. Well, let's make that a priority. Let's prioritize that. Okay, I think the fishing gear will also go in the dungeon crates. I mean, I know they're making this like a dungeon crate, but it's like there's a lot of space there, so we'll kind of appropriate that slightly. Alright, so materials. Let's keep producing that iron, and I guess I don't need the quartz then. Fire it up. Okay, fire it up. There we go. Lots of iron, that'll make everyone happy. I've got too many things in this chest. Let's take some things out of this chest. Like this and that. The coconuts. And these things don't go in here. Alright. That works. Slap that there. Alright, so if I want a deluxe barn, I'm not sure what I'll need, but let's get those deluxes. Let's get those deluxes. I want to make that happen, like, sooner than later. So we're gonna need wood, maybe clay, maybe some materials. I appreciate that. Yes. I'm glad that you guys have subbed. But, you know, no worries either way. But I appreciate the sentiment, that's for sure. What else? What else? So, I probably should take my metals, because oftentimes these take metals. I don't have any copper, though, so if it requires copper, like just all the metal, I'm just gonna take all my materials, and we'll see what it needs, because I never get this right. Can I shout you out? Sure there, Jared. Jared Rossi. Or Jared. Yeah, Jared Rossi. Is that right? Definitely. I'll do shoutouts occasionally. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you've been active in the chat and just don't... Yeah, as long as it's not like an endless request for that sort of thing. And you can buy extra wood and stone directly from Robin if you need to. Right. So yeah, let's just go do that. Let's go. Let's go and get something upgraded, because time's a-wasting. Time's a-wasting. I think this is the faster way to go about this. Same for the coop. I don't know. Maybe I could have just rode all the way there, because I still have to walk a distance here. I mean, certainly if I had coffee in my blood, this would go faster. Yeah, you can only do one building at a time, though. Exactly. That's why I want to get this going. It feels like I'm using my my time properly. In fact, why to build a second coop if I could still... I got confused between the big coop and the deluxe coop. I don't know why I built a second coop. I don't... No, I've got enough money for the deluxes. Apparently. But... for some reason, I got confused between the big and the deluxe. I made a second coop when I could have had a deluxe coop. Alright, well, let's get the deluxe barn. Or should I get the deluxe coop first? Unlocks rabbits. Not sure. Not sure. Sheep and pigs. I think I need the wool for something. We're gonna upgrade to the deluxe barn. But yeah, I was a little bit confused about that. Whoa. Don't go off the corner of the screen there. There we go. Yes, I have. I appreciate the status reports. I'm getting more and more subscribers every day, and I'm quite happy about it. A wizard couch, you say? I'm tempted to buy the wizard couch because it's a frickin' wizard couch. It's for wizards. I'm a wizard. I'm a couch wizard. I'm gonna buy this is the first decorative item. I'm buying a wizard couch. Just because it's they say it's for wizards. You don't say. Yeah. That Robin, she saw me coming a mile away. Would you like to buy this couch? I don't know. The color this couch looks stupid. I don't know. It's a wizard couch. I will take it. I told him it was a wizard couch. Oh. It's like, that's like Seinfeld, where like, I gotta go. Alright, well thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you dropping by, Jared. Thanks for dropping in, of course. The lamp posts. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, what was it? George Costanza on Seinfeld. He's like, what was it? Somebody said, "This is John Voight's car." John Voight's car? I'll take it. Yeah, there was some guy named John Voight. Alright, I got a wizard couch. I've got a wizard couch. Look at me. Can we rotate the wizard? Yeah, for the wizard television. Heck yeah. Alright. Now I can watch wizard television. Alright. Yeah. Always go with the barn for the quest and all that other stuff. Yep. Yeah, there was more reasons for me to go with the barn than the other thing. And why did I take the artichoke juice? It's delicious. Artichoke juice. You'll know you're in a tricky situation. How much does that sell for? I'm just gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the artichoke juice. Hopefully the person who drinks it dies. A train is passing through, and apparently that means that stuff can drop off the train, which you can take and use for your own nefarious deeds. Nefarious? Nefarious. Alright. Why am I carrying around coconuts? Because Haley loves coconuts? Sure. Or you can get run over by the train, yes. I did get hit by it once. So I do know that. Might as well drop by Haley, see how she's doing. And there's a new quest. Right, and I could do the other quest, but I don't care. Well, what's this one? A copper bar. Well, don't have one, don't want one, don't care. Thought I'd check. Alright, Haley. Today I present you... Oh wait, this is Haley's house. Today I present you with yon coconut. Are you here? Don't know where she is. Let's rifle through her room. Deluxe vanity, all kinds of cream. Gonna peek in her dresser. Photos from the streets of Zuzu City. Bridget, will you, yeah. You're getting silly there. Let's see. The horse bugged on the tracks for some reason. That doesn't sound healthy. That doesn't sound healthy. Alright, so... I don't know where Haley is right now, but that's okay. We can give her 2 gifts every week, so... I'm not in a big rush right now. Don't know where she goes. But we're not gonna sweat it at the moment. I'm gonna chop down some trees. Gonna upgrade my situation. I'll worry about having myself a little adventure tomorrow. There's definitely some things I can do to maintain my farm better. Speaking of which, some of my land near my sprinklers is getting reclaimed. So there's a lot of things. So there's a lot of little things on the farm I could be doing right now. Yeah, I probably should replace those with something. I don't have any seeds right now, so worry about that later. And there's some crops here that are ready. My duck's going through the weeds. That's all going fine. Gotta get rid of this little doohickey. Maybe making a few new kegs wouldn't be bad. I've got the resources for that. And the duck is dead! You collapsed a tree on it, it didn't move. Although you'd think the duck would move. No, not the duck. You've killed him. You killed the duck. Oh, pretty butterflies. Let's see. Right, I also could be upgrading various tools. I probably could iridium my axe, although it's kind of expensive. Wouldn't be a bad thing considering the activities I'm doing. Probably. It's probably true. Right, I also wanted to move this windmill a notch over because it's kind of in the way. I didn't consider when I put that down that it was a terrible place for that. Okay, get off me, get off me. I said get off me. Yep. Monster farm monster. Didn't have my sword out. There we go. It's more like it. Hopefully it's just for you. Okay, yes, good. Glad that you're giving me the, glad that you're keeping me, abreast of your situation, though. I always could use the status report. Ah. Okay. Well, I think that's YouTube doing its thing on its end, but I never really know sometimes. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys keep me posted on what's going on there. Because sometimes it's like the whole session is not being transmitted, and it's like and then I only know like way later. I mean, that was material for a whole rant earlier. Ah, and Twitch. And Twitch has been weird lately. Okay. Well, as long as it's not just YouTube, because yeah, I've gotten a little bit down on YouTube because of that, so I guess it's fair enough. Alright, make the cheese. Probably could move some of these lightning rods to a more sensible location. Shut these up. Oh, you're a jumpy one. Ooh, an iridium bar, you say? Well, thank you very much. You will go die. Alright, I mean, eventually. I try not to do it tonight. But, yeah, eventually. Eventually, that's the fate of us all. Eventually, we will all shuffle off this mortal coil. Doomed to die. Such is our fate. Sadly, we are all mortals, yes. Well, except for that one actor. You know the one. The one that's in the Illuminati. Totes Illuminati. That guy. Well, obviously he's not aging, but the rest of us are mortals. I don't know, that's always the joke. This, you see the actor who's not aging? Oh, what's with that? It's always just like a silly... That's one of those silly internet things. But then eventually they do age, and it's like, well, yeah, it's like just plastic surgery, you mean? Yeah, plastic surgery. Ooh, what's with that? Must be aliens. Alright, so I can make more iridium sprinklers, but I don't need them. I can't make more kegs without copper. I can't transmute anything into copper. You can only transmute copper to other things. Which has, strangely enough, made copper more valuable to me than the materials above it. I mean, there's iridium, and then there's copper. Copper's the good stuff. Copper's the good stuff. Or you can just buy it though. So yeah, I'll probably just buy some from Clint. Tomorrow I'm gonna upgrade one of my things, and then buy that from Clint. All right, let's go to bed early for a change. I usually don't do this, but I don't have to squeeze every single second out of every single day. You don't need to do that. I mean, there's more of a, what was it? In Harvest Moon, there's a bit more of a desire to do that sort of thing, but you don't have to worry about that as much in this game. Got a lot of pale ale. Just hold on to that for now. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Good luck. Good. And horses are nice. Okay, today's a good day for an adventure. Keith Richards. Yeah. I forgot. I missed that one. Yes. Maybe you'll see your mom in heaven, but hopefully not today. Right. Speaking of, no birthdays. Yeah, that's not too expensive for copper. 500 gold for the agricultural fund. Okay. You can have it back. I would like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Kent. Sure. You got it, my friend. Kent. Alright, let's iridium a piece of gear. I want to iridium one of my pieces of gear. So we'll get on that. And then I'll just fire up some more iron ore. Fire it up. I'll worry about everything else later. We're just gonna get do the essentials on the farm. Hello there, Mike. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream as usual. Good to see you again. It's a good day in the valley, I gotta say. Especially because I'm milking the calves. Milking the little young calf that's not ready to be milked yet. That's the kind of farmer I am. Inappropriate milking. Alright, off you go. Good cows. I like this music. I gotta say, it's nice music, very pleasant. Wine's ready. Can you make? You can make peppers. You can turn peppers into wine or juice. Pepper juice. Oh, I use the gold star peppers though. I shouldn't use the gold star peppers. Pepper juice. Pepper juice. Pepper spray. Hey, would you like some of my latest produce sprayed right into your eyes? It's the fastest way to drink it. Hot pepper sports drink. Pour it in your face. After a hard marathon. Well, who wouldn't like to drink some pepper juice? Just like after your victory lap. Yeah, I'm gonna take this pepper juice and I'm gonna give it to, like, marathon. I'm gonna be waiting at the end of a marathon with, like, a cup of my juice. Here, Here, drink it and pour it on yourself. I'm doing it to help you. You know, I find it surprising how marathon runners. Have you done the pepper quest for George? I'm not sure that I have. Hot pepper wine sells for 120. Pale ale sells for 300. Okay, so you're saying that was a bad idea. You're criticizing. Are you criticizing my making of hot pepper juice as inefficient? Well, you're right. You're very right about that, as usual. But apparently, I decided to go rogue with my rogue brewery. It's been brewed by Tiegon's Rogue Brewery. He's gone rogue. Not making good stuff anymore. Ah, cool. Cool to hear you bought Dig or Die. I do hope you enjoy it. And try not to die too much. Ah, pepper poppers with cheese increase your speed and farming skill. I was not paying attention to this recipe. Maybe I should be making pepper poppers rather than selling them. Yes. Ah, or gifts for Mayor Lewis and Shane. Not bad idea either. Let's make a bunch of food. And yeah, I already have some pepper poppers. Autumn's Bounty is the foraging food. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I gotta be taking advantage of the buffs that come from various snack treats. That'd be good. Alright. Oh, I forgot the chickens. Chickens, you gotta come out. Let's totally focus on other things. Alright, I'm gonna iridium one of my tools. This is a lot to do every day. Gonna iridium one of my tools. And then we're gonna go on a dungeon run, because today is a good day for a dungeon run. I need to put away this bucket. Because I went and took the bucket away from the cows. Alright, out you guys come. First, I'll pet every single one of you. Because I love you very much. Doot, doot. Well, if you've got good content, definitely you can get a subscription then. I can recommend people check out your stuff. Am I gonna leave the dead crop there for all eternity? Apparently I'm gonna axe it for you. I'll axe that right there for you. Oh, yes. I was planning to leave it there for all eternity. I mean, that way the aliens will, you know of our civilization through that. I thought it'd be a good way. Just gonna slap this stuff in here for now. We'll sort this back out later, but I just want to get on with the dungeon delving. Okay. Did we do one egg? Okay. Slap that in there. I only need 5 iridium bars. Yes. Fair enough. I'm glad you're happy about that. We took care of that problem. I'll worry about everything else later. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. I don't need the hoe. Got the sword, got that. I'll take my bombs and my slingshot, the rest of my sashimi. Right, and I made a lot of root splatters because I like my root splatters. Okay. I think with how much food, I don't need to take the life elixirs with me. And then sometimes I like to take the stone for extra staircases. Why not? Well, then again, I don't have a ton of stone, so I'll leave the stone for now, and we'll just go down via the power of our own might. Okay, go. Quickly to the blacksmith. I guess I'll take the spice berry because it's there. Alright, and how much did it take to iridium a tool? Upgrade tool. Alright. Iridium X. Hooray! That took a pretty chunk of change, but we'll make it back. We'll make it back. Alright, back to the bus stop. Get my sword on. I want my sashimi in the next slots. And my pickaxe here. Miner Street. In fact, I can put my pickaxe right here so that I can swap like I do. Yeah, that sounds good. And then maybe the warp totem over here. No, I like the warp totem over here just so I can use it. Or then again, maybe if I put it here, I won't accidentally use it as easily. Or maybe here. I'll put it here. Yeah, okay, there we go. And let's go. Alright. See ya, Jared. Thanks for dropping by. If that's what you're saying, if you're saying buy. Well, you're saying it like buy something. He's gonna buy something. He wants to make a purchase. I hope your purchase goes well. Alright, off we go. Guess I'll just jump down this. Oh, yeah, you did bring your pickaxe. It's like, where's my pickaxe? I'm not used to this new setup. Guess, should I use the miner's candy right now? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Mining magnetism. As soon as I run into something I have trouble mining. We'll pop that sucker. I'm having trouble mining that. Because you're not supposed to. Extra geodes. This new sword is awesome. That new sword is really awesome. I'm glad the new sword is fast. Right. He bought a new iPad. Okay, fair enough. So... yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the high-end dagger. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go miner's candy. Let's just go and consume this thing. Miner's treat. Miner's treat, it can't be beat. Not getting the full effect of the healing, but we're getting more mining power. So I'll just utilize that for now. Save my explosives for later. I wonder if the mining skill actually helps me find stuff. Sandy sells those geodes on random days. If you ever need geodes. Okay, I think I'm doing okay for geodes, but that's cool to know. If you wanted to get all of Gunther's stuff. I'm doing pretty good though. I've gotten a lot of Gunther's artifacts. So I think I'm doing okay for that. But if you really want to get everything there. Hello there, Madness Plays Roblox. Nice to see you. Ah, Krobus also sells them. Nice. Starting to want to use a bomb. Since I'm trying to get down the old-fashioned way. I mean, the miner's candy is presumably helping, but... there we go. Took me long enough. Oh, you don't mind that. There we go. Oops, I hit myself. Oh, wait. First the sword. Okay. Oops. Then this. Pull back. Pull back 5. There we go. It's a little weird because I have to use the stick for that. It doesn't let me use the D-pad. Where I typically am using the D-pad for this game. Wait. Gotcha. Just gonna blow that up. Nice. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do a bomb, and I'll eat the root splatter here. Of course, it would have made more sense if the mummies were dead, but at least I got that junk out of the way. There we go. Did you just instantly get back? That was weird. It looked like he instantly got back up, but then he died when I shot him. Little confusing there. Little bit confused. Okay, I need to pause it before I can look at that stuff. And, yeah. You also play COD, yeah. That's what you're saying. That's nice. The codfish. I didn't know you could play a codfish. What was it? That's whenever people say cod, I always think of the fish. I don't know. Is it just me? But it particularly stands out to me because it makes me think of the animated version of, what was it? Peter Pan? The classic animated version of Peter Pan, because like Captain Hook's always worried about the alligator thing. He thinks I'm a codfish. It's unwise. Oh, you likewise think of the fish. That alligator. He thinks I'm a codfish. He'd always freak out about the alligator and say, that alligator specifically thinks I'm a codfish. And just the way he say it, he was like so you're like a pirate. You're a pirate and you have a ship and a crew full of other pirates. I mean, a crocodile is pretty scary, but I mean, if you wanted that crocodile dead, you could just fire the cannons. It's that damn crocodile! Open fire! You know, that'd be like my solution to the crocodile. You know, Shmee, we're gonna fire the cannons on the damn crocodile. Cause I mean, they fired the cannons plenty of times. It's not like just in Neverland, Captain Hook is running out of cannon shells. I mean, that probably is true, but he certainly fires them plenty at Peter Pan. So why not spare a few for the crocodile that's trying to murder you? That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's how Captain Hook manages to lose. It's like, you know, he's eaten by the frickin' crocodile. I would take care of that crocodile in no time flat. Quick, stop it, all of you. Yeah, I definitely will play with subs, and all takers. I will play with all takers. Anyone who wants to play Stardew when we get that mod. The Hook movie. You mean the animated one? Because I'm not talking about the remake with Robin Williams, which was entertaining in its own way. But yeah, the cartoon one. That's funny. Yeah, that one. There's just three iconic moments for that one. Captain Hook constantly talking about that he's gonna be mistaken for a codfish and being like super terrified. Shmee, because Shmee is hilarious. Shmee! Just him saying, he would call out to Shmee. I mean, Captain Hook had so many more reliable pirates, but his go-to man is Shmee. Shmee! And you know, I love that name, so I can't completely disagree with his choice. I think he has found, like me, he found Shmee fun to say. Wait, who's that pirate's name I can remember? Oh wait, there's only one. Shmee! Get over here! Who are the rest of these guys? Who are you people? Shmee? Who are my crew members again? And then Princess Tiger Lily. Princess Tiger Lily, you know, they ended up needing to save Princess Tiger Lily, who was a giant... Princess Tiger Lily and her whole family was a bunch of giant Native American stereotypes, which just was something that would not play now. You couldn't get a Princess Tiger Lily scene in a modern and, you know, Disney film. Hopefully, anyways. This whole dance, what makes the red man red? How? What makes the red man red? That whole song. It's like, not gonna... I wanna eat this. Not gonna happen these days, and it's probably for the best, quite frankly. But that it's stuck in my mind. What makes the red man red? That's not PC. That is not politically correct. So those three things. There's already the possibility to play multiplayer in Stardew Valley, but it needs the multiplayer mod. Yeah, I've heard of the mod, but I heard the mod was not stable. It was not perfect. There was problems with the multiplayer mod. Whereas the official, I'm hoping that the official, unless they've made that mod a lot better, but I'm waiting for the official one just because I don't want to experience the bugs. I'm gonna wait till the bugs are gone. I mean, unless that mod has no bugs, like, it's great, but I mean, I'm tempted though. Yeah, the mod is out there. The mod works. I've seen that the mod works. It seems to work pretty well from what I've seen, but I think there might be some bugs involved, and I don't necessarily want to deal with bugs if I don't have to. Yeah, the problem is with this mod. That's the problem with the mod, but they said multiplayer is coming this summer. Sounds good to me. I can wait for summer. Ever heard of Another Brick in the Mall? Yeah, I was watching Amadeus play it, was it last night? I was watching Amadeus 484, who just showed up. I was watching him play it, so this is a perfect time to plug his channel. Check out Amadeus 484's playthrough of Another Brick in the Mall on Twitch. You can watch the old videos, or I'm sure he'll be playing it again. You can watch him play it live. Definitely check that out. Nowadays, Princess Tiger Lily and her tribe would be rewritten as peace-hugging, peace-loving tree huggers who would probably come packaged with a message about the environment. With Danny DeVito, hopefully. With Danny DeVito. Protect the because of the Lorax. It's like my favorite joke. That's one of my favorite jokes. Is with Danny DeVito. Any situation, add Danny DeVito, and you've got yourself a hit. The Lorax. I don't know. It's like The Witcher. There was an enemy in The Witcher. Add Danny DeVito. The Hercules cartoon. The Hercules cartoon had Danny DeVito, right? Wasn't that right? I like Danny DeVito. He's like one of the ugliest. It just gives everyone hope when somebody that ugly can be so successful in Hollywood. I legitimately want more ugly people to succeed in Hollywood that are funny, with the caveat that they're funny. Because that would make me very happy. But yes, good to see you, Amadeus. And yes, indeed, your ears should be burning. As I was talking about the Another Brick in the Mall. And it looks really cool, though. The Another Brick in the Mall looks really cool, so I wouldn't mind playing it. I wouldn't mind getting in and playing it. I'm kind of getting sold on that one. Yeah, I don't know a ton about it. I tend to shy away from earlier release titles, because the early release titles, if they're too early, I mean, I'll play early release games, but only if I feel that they're, like, well fleshed out. But otherwise, I often wait till the release actually comes out, if that makes sense. So, I mean, but what I've seen of Another Brick in the Mall is that it looks like it's pretty well fleshed out for a early release game, so that's one I would consider, if you can effectively play through it, and there might just be a few bugs. Ah yes, watch my health. Indeed. Indeed, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Also, it's getting kind of late. Yeah, the UI needs a lot of work. That's okay. Yeah, as long as it's playable. As long as the game doesn't have any, like... The main thing is, like, things that affect playability in terms of, like, you know, fatal errors, crashes, broken things. If you can't, like, make it all the way through the game, or if the game doesn't have all its content yet. But little UI inefficiencies I'm less critical of. Since I play a lot of classic games, I'm used to dealing with, like, bad controls or bad things like that. A poor interface. A poor interface to me is usually not as bad when it comes to me as the next guy, because I'm used to, like, old games with terrible interfaces. So I kind of write that off. But yeah. Crashes are different. Crashes or lack of content. When it's just like a sandbox. This game's essentially a sandbox, and there's no conflict. The game needs a conflict. The game needs a direction for me to go. I realize it's 1 o'clock, but I've got a totem. In fact, 1 o'clock is probably the time to cut it off, though. The Last of Us 2. I have not... Did I play The Last of Us 1? I'm kind of forgetting. If I played that, I'm kind of forgetting it. I think we talked about this before, didn't we? I think we even talked about The Last of Us before, and I kind of forget. Sorry if I'm a space case and I Honestly, no, because I've forgotten what The Last of Us amounts to. I've heard good things about it, but I guess so. I'll check it out though. I'll check out The Last of Us again. So I'll try to get excited about it when I check it out, because yeah, you've mentioned it before, I think, and I wouldn't be bad. All right, did I forget to do a few things last night? I probably did. Welcome to KO's EV5. It's gonna be sunny all day. New viewer. The spirits are very happy. Okay. Just taking some trash. Take care of that. And since this pale ale's in my inventory, it's gonna get sold. We got plenty of that. Put the rest of this away. Should I be storing the diamonds? Yeah, why not? For now. And then my combat chest. Combat goods go in the combat chest once again. I'll leave that there. Oh, we got 54 copper. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Or 57, I'm sorry. 57 copper. Not too shabby. I'm gonna need that copper. Slap that in here. We're doing better on the... Ooh, is that enough? Ooh, that's enough. That's enough for the thing. That's enough for the thingamajig that I wanted. The armbands. The armband that I've been told so much about. The iridium armband, right? There it is. There it is. Dun-dun-dun! Iridium band! Alright, that we can put over the glow ring, because it glows, attracts items, and and that goes over the magnet ring, too, yeah. So now I can replace both my rings. Nice. Alright, well, we'll deal with that in a moment. Cool, alright. Upgrade complete. Claw this. Take my coconuts. Take your lousy coconuts. Get the milk out of here. And thanks to Bridget for recommending that, by the way. Alright. We finally got that taken care of. You can hear the cows calling. Yeah, I'm really gonna like that chest organizer mod, because I am awful. I am just awful with organization. And I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that very much. Just all over the place. It's like, oh, this item needs to go in here, and then this item needs to go in here, and it's like one at a time until I'm finally done organizing. And a slime charmer ring. Ah. I probably have, maybe? But I've been making slime eggs, so I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, no, I probably haven't. Because yeah, you get that. I probably need to go to the Adventurers Guild for that, right? Is that it? Does it unlock when you do the Adventurers Guild thing, or we'll find out. We'll certainly find out. And then I wanted to make kegs. The thing I needed for kegs was copper and iron. So do those two. Copper and iron. And then lots of the oak resin for much, much more kegs. Oh, and lots of wood. Got lots of wood. Give me my wood. 500 wood. Okay. Alright, off we go. That is good. Release the chickens. Uh-oh. We're out of feed, you say? Well, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Alright, I'll have to get reaping. I'll have to do some grim reaping. Or else times are going to get quite grim. Yes. Sometimes the Adventure Guild gives you good stuff, so yeah, I do need to check in. I do need to check in. It's been forever since I've been to the old guild. Absolutely forever. Alright. Yeah, things are getting a little bit concerning for my old chickens and ducks and whatnot. Mayo, 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 mayo. Put the rest of this away. There's my pail. And I'll get my junk out of here. Get the junk out of the trunk. I'll collect all the milks. I don't need wood in here either. Okay, yeah, none of that needs to be in there. Including the hops, quite frankly. I don't know why I've got any of this in here. Alright, just clean that out. It's just because a lot of nonsense is getting in there. Because I just like to throw nonsense where it doesn't belong. Alright, done. What about the rest of this? So, this in here. The glow ring and the combat chest. I'll take this stuff to the other place later and sell it. Alright, let's get milking. And we'll get all the milk in the milk chest. Oh, did I leave the barn open? Clearly I left the barn open. I apologize. I apologize for leaving the barn open last night. But at least it lets you come out more easily in the next day. So at least there's a level of convenience there. Alright, whoops! Well, auto feeder, nice. Brilliant. I like that. Get the cheese things going. Put all my milk away. Can I make more cheese machines? Do I want more cheese machines? I'll hold off on the cheese machines for now. Cheese machines, cheese presses. The weirdest looking cow you've ever seen. Yes. The goat. Yes. I would say so. There's probably another bundle I can make now. I never got an aquamarine. That's right. I wanted an aquamarine. Never got an aquamarine. All the aquamarines are busy with the aliens. In Terror from the Deep. They're in the depths. All the aquamarines are fighting the aliens in the depths, trying to save the world. That's that terrible aquamarine joke. Coming for full circle again. Where'd they go? You got them killed. They've all been wiped out. Nary an aquamarine survived the slaughter. Alright, we got some crummy wine. Crummy blackberry gift wine. I should be giving that away. I should be giving away this crummy blackberry gift wine. Giving that away like crazy. Oh, I've got some extra melon seeds in there. Guess I can probably still get away with doing that. Sure. Might as well. I've been forgetting to replace my plants, but who cares? Do I even have a hoe? Not right now, no. Right, I was making more kegs. Kegs. We'll worry about everything else later. Alright, I'll put a keg here. Another one here. Another one there. My inventory's kind of packed. I'll just do these 3 at a time. Right, there we go. Whole new row of kegs. Alright, let's get these brewing. Don't eat the hops. That does not taste good. I can tell you, that does not taste good. Deal with these melons real quick. If nothing else, just to keep the ground from eroding. Oh. Right. Gotta be careful about pulling these out of the water. Lots of berries. Nice harvest there. Very nice harvest indeed. And if I sell enough of it today, I can upgrade something else. However, I'm thinking that's not very likely. Yeah, we're losing some ground over here. Alright, we can collect the berries whose ranking is the same as the ones we've collected so far. That's kind of strange. Choo-choo. Indeed. Every time I would upgrade my guys' levels using the training command, I would make that noise. And now we're gonna train our guys in, what was it, an oath match. That was an oath match joke. And now it's the training, and now it's time for training. Choo-choo! It was so stupid, but every time it'd make me laugh. Oh, I had some extra eggs. Sell you, sell these, keep periwinkles, extract my precious hoe and my important scythe. Ah, that's okay. No worries about that. I'll wait till it comes to mobile or Linux. Makes sense. Yeah, it seems like a good mobile game. Ah, you tried it in wine. That's right, wine was one of those funny things. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. I think it's fair enough not to have a Windows machine. Certainly, Ubuntu is like a lot more, Linux and Ubuntu and all that stuff, it's a lot more stable. There's way less viruses being written for that platform, so I can understand the appeal. But yeah, that wine was a funny thing, because it's like, the acronym for wine is like wine is not an emulator. The W for wine stands for wine is not an emulator. So it's like wine is not an emulator, but the W stands for wine, which is, again, the acronym that you're using to say the whole thing in the first place. And so it's like a Russian nesting doll of insanity if you think about it too much. Wine stands for wine is not an emulator, and the wine in wine is not an emulator also stands for wine is not an emulator. It's like, now wait a second. Somehow that bothered me. It's like, now wait a second. That doesn't work. What do you mean that works? Recursive acronyms. That's what you would call that. There's an OCD part of me. It's like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's not allowed. Try again. Try again with that acronym. Or try again with the acronyms. I think you need to rework that one. Quite frankly. Oh, there's a diamond. I'll take it. Yeah, it was made by silly people. I missed that one. Yeah, it was. But I'm glad it was made by silly people. I like that sort of thing. Slap some milk in here, because I don't care anymore. Alright. Out of the way, Pam, you wonderful duck. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to do right now? Right. Scythe. I forget so quickly. Scythe. You have a scythe in your hand for an important reason. To reap those who disobey. To reap the lives of the weak. Only the strong will remain. Or just repeat. This machine was originally meant to be on Windows 8.1 and an Ubuntu dual boot, but it didn't work out that way. Windows is like your bootloader. Or no, Windows is like my bootloader, and Ubuntu is like my bootloader. So since they don't get along, you can only go with one. That makes sense. Okay, so maybe if I just cut like this strategically in the middle, and let the grass grow from all sides, it'll kind of encroach in all directions. Kind of make it like a thin veneer of grass. I'll strategically gather like that. Oh, it's too late for me to get my tool. I was like, can I get my new tool now? I probably can get my upgraded tool. Probably, but it's too late now. You could have done it a few seconds ago, but just too late. That's okay. And it's gone. So I could get some new livestock, though. Or is it too late for that, too? Just probably just closed, didn't it? Just closed. No, too bad. That's why maybe I should do my chores later. I have a lot of chores to do. Alright, we'll just keep processing these eggs. And maybe when I want to make some more machines, I could get more mayo machines, or more other crap. I think we're doing okay for now. Right, the animal bundle. It was goat milk. Was it large goat milk? I think it might have been a large goat milk, right? Animal bundle. Hello, cursor. I think the animal bundle was a large goat milk. Large goat milk, damn. Okay. Well, then this is no good. It has to be the large. Does that look large to you? Maybe if I force perspective. But otherwise, no. It's a large milk through the magic of forced perspective. If you stand very far away. Maybe it's a very far away milk. Sounds good. Yeah. I mean, I've heard there's good emulators to do certain games, but I don't really know. So yeah, if you have trouble playing video games, I guess you'll just have to go with the good old Windows situation. I was hoping that emulation was pretty good on those systems, but I wouldn't know. So fair enough. I definitely can understand. Bring Kent a starfruits. I can do that today. That'd be a thing to do if Kent's around. Oh, and I keep forgetting Haley and coconuts. I will give Haley coconuts. Also, is it anyone else's birthday? It could be someone else's birthday. Let's check the old calendar and stuff. I do forget this. I forgot to check the. If I were Danny DeVito, the milk would look large to me. There you go. There you go. Danny DeVito. You know what I think? I think Stardew Valley would make a good movie or TV series if Danny DeVito was in it. Hey, this is a wonderful valley I just moved into. I'm Danny DeVito. Or Danny DeVito as Linus. You know, I search trash cans. Sometimes people throw rocks at me. Yes, all the milk is large to Danny DeVito. Earth crystal above the mantle. Demetrius. If you say so. Stardew Valley, the movie. The movie with Danny DeVito. The TV series. I think just about anything can be improved with Danny DeVito. Quite frankly. Oh wait, this isn't the house. Wait, or this was Kent's house, right? This is, yeah. Here you go, buddy. You were the one who wanted it, right? Yeah. There you go. Shh. Don't let Joey see. Ah, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Right, I forgot about my gift wine. I gotta go around distributing gift wine. I can do that. Everyone loves my gift wine. And coconuts for Haley. But you know what? What the hey? I've got so much gift wine, and there's a lot of people who like wine. We're gonna see who likes wine and who doesn't like wine, because Tiegon Berry has a lot of cheap gift wine. A lot of cheap gift wine. Let's just start tossing this stuff around and see what happens. Fry's tends to have refurbished i5 systems for about $500. That's cool. Too bad it's not Stephen Fry's. Stephen Fry's place. Oh, Marnie has already received a gift from me? Okay. Hey, Kent! Hey, you! Do you like Do you like my blackberry wine? Thank you. This really makes my day special. Sounded like she liked it. Sounded like Jody liked it. Hey, kids! Yuck, what is this? Okay, I deserve that. I deserve at least that much. I deserve a bad response. You deserve jail! Jeez. Hey, now, this is a great gift, thanks. I don't deserve... I don't just deserve a bad review, I deserve jail. Oh, that's giving alcohol to a minor, Tiegon. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, kids! It's my favorite wine! I mean, non-alcoholic wine. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, you did good with this one, kid. Thanks. Thank you. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. She believes in energy. Reiki. It's Reiki. This is a fun gift. Thanks. This is great. Thanks. It seems like wine's fairly popular. Alright. I'm the head of the town with my gift wine, especially with the children. Good God. I hope it wasn't that person's birthday. It's no one's birthday. Tomorrow it's Sam's birthday. Okay, I can't give Sam too much. Can't give Sam too much. What have I given? Have I gifted Sam? I did gift Sam once. Did he enjoy the thing? Did he enjoy the alcohol? I think he might have. Would he like some on his birthday? The governor at the luau reminds you of Danny DeVito. That's good. Oh, that would be a good role for him. Ah, my Omi would give me, my brother, and my cousin booze when we would visit. My mom did not like it. Your Omi? I'm guessing. Don't know exactly what you mean by that, but yeah, I'm guessing that's a way to refer to as you're referring to one of your relatives or something like that. Or that's a term I'm not quite used to, but yeah, I can understand. I can understand though. When you were too young for that gifting. She tried to convince your mom that Bartles and James is soda. Bartles and James is soda. Well, that's one way to go about it, I suppose. Ah, in German, it's grandmother. Ah, okay. Okay, didn't know that. Didn't know that. Figured it was something of that nature. Okay, well, you're sleeping in front of the feed, so, I'm just gonna have to hope that you've eaten well. Ah, Australian and German. Or Austrian. Australian. I did that thing. Austrian and German for grandmother. The Simpsons joke. That was a Simpsons joke. Where it was like, the Austrian embassy was like the... they had the crossed out, like, the Australian... The Austrian, and they crossed it out, Australian embassy. I just was squinting when I read that. I apologize. It's my fault. Australian. They look kind of similar. There's a big difference. Pretty big difference. Slight difference. Tiny, just a tidbit. Right, I've been milking Berry regularly. Would you like some wine, Berry? Batu is trying to sleep. Did we milk? Did I milk you guys? I think I milked you guys. I want to be sure. Time for night milking. Alright. Oh. Just suddenly try to milk me in the middle of the night. Like a thief. Oop. Stop it. Alright. Alright, I think I might wrap things up for here about now. Sometimes I go a little bit longer on my last stream of the day, but I need to maintain... Ooh, pale ale. I need to maintain and prepare... tomorrow we're going to be doing Don't Starve Together, and I want to try to make my server work a bit better than it did last time. Obviously, I'm reaching some sort of limitations, so I might not be able to have as many people as I want in the server, but I'm going to try to take some extra time tonight and tomorrow to maintain and improve my server so that we can have more people in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get things optimized and improved in some way that I haven't... Oh, wait, tomorrow. Oh, no, wait, today's Thursday. I'm sorry, I thought today was Friday. Today's Thursday. Yay, I've got an extra day. Okay, sorry, Amadeus, I was confused. Why was I thinking it was Friday? Okay, cool, then I don't necessarily have to deal with that tonight, but, right. So I don't necessarily have to work on that tonight, but I still want to try to do that, because I only have 2 days before the server comes along, and I'm behind, so, sorry. Yeah, Don't Starve Together isn't happening tomorrow. Friday, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Friday, it's Friday, right. I guess I can kind of do whatever I want tomorrow. Jeez. Yeah. Don't forget Don't Starve Together just updated. Cool, thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, so I'm going to take time tonight and get myself together for Saturday. Saturday is when Don't Starve Together happens. I look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday for Don't Starve Together. Hey, glad that the latency time isn't too big. I didn't see a big lag because I saw you. I saw that message pop up pretty quickly, but tomorrow, since I kind of have the day free to choose what I want to do, I might try to do Open XCOM. I've been getting really into Dig or Die, so I guess we'll try like Open XCOM and Dig or Die, and the third thing, I guess I'll surprise you guys. So look forward to those 2 games. And, what else? What else should I be doing? Like, I don't know. Like, Vangers. I didn't do Vangers on DOS Tuesday, so I might mess with, like... I might do, like, Vangers, and then XCOM, and then, wait, did I say... Wait, Dig or Die, XCOM, Vangers? Does that sound good? Although I do really like this game a lot, too, so... I mean, that'd be cool, too. But, well, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, Open XCOM sounds good. Maybe I'll put Vangers on the shelf for a bit longer. I'm kind of hemming and hawing, because I forgot that Friday is one of my free days, so I can figure it out. Yeah, I like Dig or Die, so Dig or Die, Open XCOM, and the third thing, I'll kind of figure it out. So definitely check in with me on the channel tomorrow, or I could just do 2 live streams like I did today and make the first one like longer than the second one. That would work too. Yeah, actually I kind of like just doing 2 live streams instead of 3 and making the first one a big one and the second one. We'll see. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted, but the main thing is, the first live stream will start at 4, the second live stream will start at 10, maybe there'll be a third live stream at 7, or I just might, either that or the 4 o'clock live stream will just extend right through 7, and then there'll be another one at 10. Actually, I kind of like that, because it gave me a bigger break. Yeah, we'll just do the 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, Dig or Die, and Open XCOM, yeah. Okay, sorry, I was hemming and hawing, because I realized that I forgot that Friday is not like a set thing for me, so cool. I'll take extra time to maintain the Don't Starve Together server tonight, and update it, get it so that it's working good for Sunday at 10. Definitely look forward to that. On Sunday, I play multiplayer games, so also look out for, like, Earth Defense Force. Or not Sunday, Saturday. I keep going Saturday. Did I say Sunday? Saturday at 10. God, I'm all over the place. Alright. Saturday at 10 for Don't Starve Together and Earth Defense Force. Sunday as Wazhack. Anyways. Just check my YouTube channel for the schedule details. I'll schedule the events tonight and you'll be able to see them ahead of time. So, anyways. Hope that all made sense. I just went back and forth a lot. But one last time, tomorrow will be Dig or Die, and then XCOM Terror from the Deep with the open platform. So you'll see that XCOM at 10, Dig or Die at 4 Eastern Standard Time. So look forward to that. All right, thanks again. Glad you guys were here. Nice to see you, Bridget. And wait, you pretty sure you can't milk them with a wine bottle. I think I was trying to milk my cattle with a wine bottle. It's like wine. The milk is like wine today, and yeah, I learned the word for grandmother in German as well. So, anyways, you're very welcome, Mike. Good to see you, Amadeus. Good to see you again, Mike. Yes, and have a good morning. I hope you have a lot of energy and have a good day and all that. But I appreciate you tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and obviously, don't forget to check out Amadeus's Twitch channel if you guys are looking for more content. I think that is Amadeus if you're streaming tonight. Because usually Amadeus streams around 1 o'clock my time, so yeah, if you're looking for something else to watch, his channel wouldn't be a bad thing. I always like to advertise it, but anyways, or whatever. But yeah, coffee is helping a lot. Sounds good. Yes, I've been doing a lot of coffee recently, and I'm gonna be planting a lot for the summer. So, anyways, one last time, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great night. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I see you. Yeah, 10 to midnight, Tuesday through Friday. So, yeah. So you'll be doing it tonight, and that's Tuesday, or I mean that's 10 o'clock your time, which is the Pacific time, 10 o'clock Pacific time. So right, yeah. Anyways. Because it's 12:16 a.m. for me. But so, yes. Very good. And 7 to 9, Saturday and Sunday. So check him out on Twitch, Amadeus44, or YouTube, but primarily he does Twitch. So, yeah, if you're looking for something else to watch, definitely give him a shot. He is quite entertaining. Particularly, I liked the Another Brick in the Mall recently, so that was cool to watch. All right. See you guys next time. Good night, everybody.